is Jessica Rondinelli, a member of the Schwarzkopf Professional USA Artistic Team, and I'm going to show you a technique today on how to use diffusing to create texture in hair that doesn't have a lot of natural bouncy texture to it. So my mannequin here, she has wavy hair, so ideal for this kind of technique because we're going to use a few things and using our diffuser to amplify and to bring out some additional texture. So I've already shampooed and conditioned her, and I've shaken her hair out, and I haven't even touched a comb to it at all. So really had just taken my fingers, shaken it out, and then began to scrunch and kind of squeeze out some of that extra moisture. After that, you can use a microfiber towel, you can even use a t-shirt, something that's cotton so you're not creating too much friction on the hair to get a little bit of additional moisture out. Now, curly products like moisture just in the fact of they can spread a little bit easier and more evenly distributed. So we want damp to wet, not too wet and not too dry. So my products of choice, I'm going to use a little bit of Thrill. So Thrill is a fiber gum. So fiber is going to be important in hair that's not crazy curly because it's going to help to give it a little bit of support. So I'm going to put a little bit of that in my hand, and then I'm going to use an anti-frizz serum called Magic, and I'm going to put just 1 pump of that. We don't want it to be too heavy. It's a 1, so it's not going to weigh the hair down, but it's going to add a little bit more shine. I'm going to mix those together. And then I'm going to start to scrunch this into the hair. Now, if you are not on a mannequin head, you can flip this head over and you can start to work the product in, pushing upwards. From here, I'm going to take vertical sections and I'm going to start to twist the hair. This is going to give this a little bit of structure and support as we start to diffuse. Because this hair isn't so coily, it's a little more wavy. So I'm going to utilize a tail comb just so I don't comb through the hair a ton. And I'm going to start and I'm going to take very random sections. I'm going to separate out and I'm just going to start to twist. And because we have those products in there, it's going to help to create a little bit more of a wave. Now you can do this in sections if the hair is really dense, or you can do this just like as I am doing, all at the same time. Oftentimes if people have a lot of hair, I'll take this maybe in 2 or 3 sections. This is just going to give us some support as we blow dry, as we diffuse. So I'm alternating some of my directions. So one is going to go one way, one is going to go the other way, forward, backwards. I like the ones in the front of the face to be away from the face. It just helps keep things back in a way rather than crowding the face too much. And we're going to do this, move all the way around the head. So we're just going to work with this section in particular, but like I said, you can work this all the way around the head. We're going to use a medium setting on our blow dryer both for heat and for air, and that's going to really help to give us a lot of control. Now again, if you are doing this on a human, I would definitely suggest that you have them put their head down and then be able to work side to side. Now mannequin head, I'm just going to alter her just a little bit so she can lean a little bit to this side, and we're going to work with that. We're going to let the diffuser do some of the work. So I'm just going to lift up and let that cup right inside of there. Products are essential to really give this some grip and support. It's really starting to give us a lot of strength and hold within those waves. And I would dry just about 70 to 80%, just so you can control the hair. One more. So now we get a lot more defined curl rather than just a loose wave. You can finish with more magic, a little bit more thrill, even maybe some soft texture or the dry conditioner just to give you a little more shine. Hope that helped for you to have a few more tools in your toolbox on how to create texture using a diffuser on hair that's not so naturally curly.